But Belal was in that fight, and I really don't want to hear otherwise. And I am all for having the rematch. I didn't like what Leon said after the fight, where like, oh yeah, well there we go, title shot time. What?
No, you don't get a title shot after poking someone in the eye. You need
No,
to run
you
that
got the
fight back
warning. You got the
or
warning,
or
and then
fight
you do
someone that's, like a Wonder Boy or someone that's, just as good.
right.
He's
That's
got to
one
do
thing.
something to earn that title shot cuz he's not done anything for 2
No,
years.
no. What you do? You go poke someone in the eye so you don't have to finish the fight. That's what you do?
And if it was so easy, dude, run it back.
Hey, you scared? You scared Bilal?
Like that should be another easy paycheck in your mind if that's the case.
You you would think so, but assuming that the rematch doesn't go down, what should we do for either fighter? For Leon, I'd say we give him either Colby Covington, who in reports came out the day of recording this that Dana White called Colby Covington after Hamza fell out, and he refused this fight, which I don't really blame him. I don't think that's too big of a deal. There's a lot of people crapping on Colby for not taking this fight, but also, not taking a fight on 3 weeks or 4 weeks notice. That's really not that too big of a deal in my book, especially when you could arguably be getting the next welterweight title shot. So I really don't have a problem against that. But I do really like a guy that Leon hasn't seen before in this top five of the welterweight division is Wonderboy Thompson. I would love this fight from a stylistic match point. I mean, of course, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for Wonderboy to be, healed from his hand injuries after that fight against Jeff Neal. But I do like where this is at right now, and I would like that. And we do see Leon against a legitimate top five fighter, and it's perfect because either fighter that wins this fight should get the next title shot. I really need to see a Stephen Thompson title shot, or if Leon wants to earn that title shot like he thinks he did, go out and beat Wonderboy, a guy deserving of one. What
Did
do
you
you
want me
think?
to respond to that?
Yeah, what do you think?
Shit.
What are the fights you want?
I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, I feel like we pretty much echoed each other right there.
Right there.
It's for Colby, like backing up to how you said that he turned that fight down. Yeah, I don't blame him for turning down a 3 to 4 week main event notice. That's just not a good look for him. He deserves, I think, at least 6 weeks. Like, give the dude 6 weeks. And then that would be a fantastic fight. Leon
Mm-hmm.
versus Colby would be a fantastic fight. Now I think there's no reason for Colby to decline that fight. That would be a great main event fight. I also think Colby versus
Oh,
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson would be a good fight. So
Wonderboy did call him out.
yeah, I mean Leon's got options. It's just like what is he going to choose and who's going to accept? Is
Is he?
Colby going to accept? Like I said, there's no who the hell else is Colby going to fight now? There's no one else besides him and Gilbert Burns
Mm-hmm.
and Stephen Thompson.
Yeah.
So he's
There,
going to have to fight one of those. All of those guys are going to have to fight someone.
and then on the other side of the card, we have the next opponent for Bilal if the rematch doesn't happen. And there's a name that stands out to me, and it's one that I would actually really like to see this matchup. And I don't want to say that Bilal did not deserve a shot against a top five opponent. I think I'm totally fine with that, and I think it's due. I have no problem with him fighting a top five guy, but maybe for I guess you can say more realistic step up in competition. No disrespect, but the number six guy, a guy that just put on a showing against Neil Magny a little bit ago. What about Bilal Muhammad against Michael Chiesa?
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool.
Just cool.
I
what
don't
do
think
you,
that's gonna happen though.
what
I
do you
mean,
think? What do you think's more realistic then?
um,
Tyron Woodley.
yeah, it's because that's between the 1 through 5 with
Mm-hmm.
Thompson. Well, obviously excluding Masvidal because
Yeah.
he's fighting Usman.
Yes.
But I think, man, yeah, I don't know. That is kind of tough because there's going to be someone that's left out.
Mm-hmm.
Who's isn't so Tyron Woodley doesn't have a fight scheduled.
Last time I heard, I thought he was still rapping.
Yeah,
But we say rapping. He
he's got
is.
Vicente Luque. Remember, he's got
Oh yeah, he's got
UFC
a
260.
chance where he actually has a chance in that one. I still don't like it though. I still don't like his chances of that one. I feel like maybe this is the last fight we see of Tyron Woodley, and he leaves the UFC on the 4-fight losing streak.
Could be, dude. Could be. Yeah, I mean, so Chiesa or the Belal fight is hard. That's a really tough one for me to make because that was kind of like his big shot, and I don't see a Chiesa taking a number 13 when he's worked so hard to get up to where he's at right now, and
Mm-hmm.
he's like one fight away basically from really being close to title contention.
Yeah, he is. It's tough for Bilal, man. That's why I feel so bad for him because he had that big. It was a really big opportunity. It got stolen away from him with the eye poke. So that's why at the end of the day, Blake, let's make this all easy. We don't even have to think about any other possibilities. But just run it back. Just run it back. Right? Not that hard.
It's tough. It really does depend on the medical suspension, I think, because
Yeah.
you gotta get that freaking welterweight division going, man. Like I don't know, it just seems like it's been too stagnant lately. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like this last year, it just seems like it's all same old, same. Almost 2 years, it's been same old, same old.
Maybe UFC 261 could get a jump start to this division and make things maybe get things going again with this title shot. Then we get moving on.